So Neil on his 690 KTM, me on the Big Red Pig, Chris on my WR450, which we're going to take out across the desert. Today we've got some river crossings. All right, lead on. Hey, good morning, big bikers. Yes. So what's happening this morning is Chris is on my WR450, Neil is on his KTM 690, and I'm on the Pig, and we're heading down to meet up with Barry Wolf, and he's on his Husaberg 570. So we're going to meet him in about 40 minutes at a bakery, have some coffee, and we're going to hit the bush. So dirt ride today. We're heading up into the Condamine River, and the Condamine River has 12 river, maybe 13, 14. We had quite a bit of rain last night, so we've got a number of river crossings to go through. So hopefully they're not too high, but either way we're going to end up with wet legs. Say la vie. Alright, I'll come and talk to you a little later on. And then there's Barry. Fucking go here! Yeah! Beautiful. The big Husaberg 570 wheelie up the road. Nice work, Bazza. Just a fantastic day. Look at that. Absolutely magnificent. Some birds. Really, really nice stretches of scenic road along this track, so I'll try and include as much as I can. I reckon. A group of mates blasted through the bush. We're out, basically just a dirt road, but just the environment is all very nice.
once you get across that, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah. Here's another one. That's it. Yeah, and then up there. Yeah, or we can just come down here where it's all concrete. Just tell him to go around that side of the rock. Yeah, don't drop my bike. It obviously looks steeper than... Oh. No, I don't reckon, because it's got a netting on the other side of it as well. All right. So we're heading into the gorge. So this is the Condamine River Gorge, and there's Condamine River just winds down through this gorge, and we've got to cross it about 12 or 13 times depending on how high the water is. So let's hope that it's low enough for us to go through. All the creeks have been pretty empty, so that's a good sign. Although most of the creeks on that side of the previous ridge all flow to the east. These are the ones that start to flow to the west and out towards the centre. So rainfall affects them a little bit differently. Very pretty up in the gorge here. A little bit of rain starting to come through, so doesn't really matter, because I think we're going to get quite wet in a minute anyway going across these creeks. So here's crossing number 1. Go on. Let's wait for the 4-wheel drive to go through. This is the one that stopped us last time. Oh yeah, that's it. We're doing the same now. Oh, it's just up to the, not even up to the axles. Yeah, nothing. And that's one of the deeper ones, this one. Do you want to go? Don't drop my bike. Oh, it's just up to the foot pegs. It's just all about the big rocks, that's all. Yep. Keep me going. Alrighty. Well, the rest should be relatively simple. Game on, I suppose, eh? Game on. I've got a sneaky suspicion I'm going to get very wet today. Oh no! I just stalled it. Oh! In a creek. Whee. Wheelie, lift it. Oh, he's gone. Oh, traffic alive, look at this, there's heaps and heaps of four-wheel drives. Holy smokes. We've got a tour on, have we? Did I get you? Oh, bugger. Yeah. Oh, dear.
If you had, I would have got
No, I know. And that's... So I've come in really hard, locked it up, and stalled. I've gone, oh no, they're going to fill me in. I'm going to get wet today. All good. Good fun. And I think that's about it for the creeks. Oh, there might be one more. Yeah, here it is. A long crossing. this might be the last one. Yeah, no water. But it's the last crossing, but yeah, there's no water. But it's good. Alright, that's the Condamine River Road, or most of it, all the crossings. I didn't count them. Did you count them? We'll have to go back and do it. Righto, so we have stopped and had a coffee. It's only just gone 11 o'clock. So we've stopped and had a coffee, filled up with fuel, just topped up the fuel tanks. Going to head off and do some more dirt. I mean, it's barely dirt by country here. You can take your Corolla along it, but really nice. Very, very picturesque. Holy cow! I'm surprised my visor's not cracked. I got a rocket right in the face. They spit some rocks out, those things. Well, there was one. Same one that took out his chain. That's this track, yeah. I'll go get the fence. The gate, I mean. Yeah, so this is the track when we came out riding with the Africa Twins, 3 Africa Twins and the KTM. Actually, it was 4 Africa Twins. This is where that KTM had the failure, had a rock go up in, knocked off the slave cylinder, off the clutch slave cylinder, and ended up breaking the engine casing. It was a major job to get that all sorted out. Gate up here. I'll get that. Oh, nice. You're on the big bike today, mate.
The biggest of the
You've got the biggest. You've got the biggest one.
what they say.
690, 650, 570, 450. 450 actually doesn't qualify. Neither does a 570 in reality. It doesn't qualify as a big bike. 650 is kind of, you know, it's my channel, so I get to decide, right? 650 is where the big bikes start. But, mate, I don't care. It's my channel. The Berg's good.
Big little bike.
That's a big little bike. But it's just a few cc shy, you know? Alright. Wow, slippery. The WR and the 590 going at it. Yep. Hey, hello. You don't want to come around the corner and find a tree down. Oh, had a little moment there. So this is the, whoa! The rabbit fence here on the right. Forms part of the state border too, I think, along here as well. Slippery there, I saw him slip. Got a video in here called 5 Minutes of XR Bliss, and it's actually doing this. But I don't have anyone else in front of me, so it looks a bit dull, but way! Certainly much better having other bikes. Ho ho! Nearly got spat off. You nearly got spat off, mate.
Yeah, I hit that rock.
The one time you just went so hard sideways. That was funny.